What's going on, guys? It's your boy RandomGuyKev, and this is the Airsoft Report, your bi-weekly discussion on things happening in the Airsoft community relating to events, sales, news, product drama, YouTube, and all that random goodness that is Airsoft. The Airsoft Report is sponsored by High Power Airsoft, the world's best BBs that's truly enhanced bio. And don't forget to check out AirsoftGI.com and use the code RGK for 5% off your order. If you like the information being provided, don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Information in this video will be available on Spotify, Google Podcasts, and Apple Podcasts. Timestamps are provided below, so if you wish to skip ahead, please do so. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. What's the deal? Airsoft GI still has the bigger wins YouTube Unmystery Box happening, so head over to AirsoftGI.com and purchase that when you can. Cisco's live stream giveaway is still happening. The pot continues to grow every Tuesday and Thursday. For more information, visit AirsoftGI.com on that. What's happening in the industry? Not too much happening in the industry, but you can stay up to date by visiting rgkairsoft.com, and I post whenever something new happens. Upcoming events and competitions. Events and competitions are subject to change. You know, still kind of in a pandemic. People pick and choose what they want to do, but yes, here we are. Let's talk about a little bit of competitive space. CSL Competitive Speedsoft League, April 23rd, the Virginia Major at Valhalla Tactical in Richmond, Virginia. KWA Tactical League, April 30th, Hollywood Sports Park in Bellflower, California. And the Syndicate, April 23rd and 24th, a Beatdown Cup at CQB City in Stockton, California. Some other events happening, April 22nd, Rudiment Arms in Indiana. April 22nd, Grimnir Tactical in New York. April 29th, Theta Events in West Virginia. April 29th, Central Penn Milsim in Pennsylvania. So let's get into our topic. It's something I asked on social media. Why don't you like playing at a specific type of field? And I broke it down, the post, I broke it down into two pieces. So why don't you like playing in indoor, and why don't you like playing in indoor fields? Why don't you like playing in outdoor fields? So I'm going to go through a couple of the ones that people said about, indoor fields. Me personally, I love playing in both spaces only because I like to diversify what I'm doing. You can play indoors but so much, and then you get bored, and then you want to go outside, change it up, so you don't get bored of airsoft. Me personally, I like to switch it up. Like I said, I don't want to get bored of airsoft, but constantly playing like the same style all the time quickly gets boring, and you quickly get over it. But that comes with other challenges in itself. So let's first talk about indoor. For me, indoor is fun depending on what type of indoor field you go to. If it's a big one, if it's a small one, very CQB, if they actually care about the field, if the layout is great, if the community is great, it's a number of different factors. So let me read over some stuff here. One is cringy speed softers with speaker backpacks blasting music and rentals with no fucks. That's an interesting take. The BB slide when you take a step and go rolling for a foot. That's for fields that don't cleave the floor at all, and they just let BBs pile up and pile up. Yeah, I agree that does suck. Another one, flashlights burning my retinas. I mean, some people do spam the flashlights, but I mean, sometimes it's something that's, I don't know, it's required, I guess. No, I don't know. Too crowded and claustrophobic. Yes, indoor fields can get to a point where there's too many people and it's just too much happening. Floor for speed softers that don't play tactical. I mean, when you play indoor, you play how you feel like playing. If you saw my Instagram video, a guy was playing a specific type of way that didn't align with the game mode, and I had to stop that because it made no sense. We're playing TDM. We're playing TDM, right? That's it. Team deathmatch. Touch and go respawn. You shoot the person. Oh, hit. I'm gonna go back. But this person decided to take them as a hostage and use them as a body shield. Get down on the ground. I throw that clip right here.
He's scared the fuck. Oh, that man.
Get down. No, get down. Lay down.
Come on, yo.
Lay down.
Come on, get up, yo. What are you doing? Get up.
And as you can see, I immediately jumped in and stopped it. It's one of those things that happen, and I personally hate it when people try to bring like some type of element that's not required for an open play. It's open play, guys. Open play. Stop it. Stop being so either super tactical or super competitive in an open play. People are just here to bullshit and have fun. Another one, I enjoy using smoke grenades and don't want to set off the fire alarms. Yeah, most fields don't allow you to use smoke grenades or regular grenades. And then, you know, the main one, I don't have an indoor field. That happens. So let's talk about the reason that people don't play outdoors. The Milsim Chads that look down on anyone not wearing cry. I mean, sometimes it's a fashion show. Some people always, if you're not wearing the correct gear outdoors, they'll judge you based on that. It sucks. A lot more possibilities to break guns. I mean, indoor and outdoor, you could break your gun, depending on how you play. Depending on again, everything is dependent on the field, the community, who you're around, things that you're around. Ticks everywhere. Yes. The bugs are like crazy. Sometimes fields don't care that much to like put like pesticides out there. Sometimes, and sometimes, people don't actually put like stuff on I forgot what the spray is called to ward off bugs and everything. There's like a thing that if a bug touches it, they die immediately. But yeah, it's one of those things where bugs are a problem. And if you don't wear proper equipment to tie off that or spray yourself properly, those ticks can cling to you and come back home with you. It's usually overgrown as fuck, and it breaks the immersion when you see the enemy but can't hit them. Again, open play. I mean, okay. Two different forms of outdoor. Open play outdoor, and then event outdoor. Yes, event outdoor, that may break the immersion and whatnot, but outdoor open play, who cares? I don't know what else to say. It's just it does suck, yes. The overgrown piece, I mean, I love outdoor fields because they change with the seasons. So you have those fields where you can see everything. And then other fields where you can't see anything once everything starts to grow in spring, summertime. And it's just like, okay, it's like you're playing at two or three different fields depending on the season. Biggest issue and concern is uneven ground. Doesn't bode well for my knees. Yeah, you're going up, you're going down. Sometimes your ankles too. If you're not wearing the right foot support, it's over for your ankles. You fall into a ditch and it's bloop, over. You guys have seen me fall a couple times in my videos. Like I will start and it's just like I'm going and it's like, whoa, boom, it's over. Limited due to the weather. I mean, depending on the region you're on. I'm in the Northeast region, New Jersey. When it's cold outside, I am not playing outdoors. I try my best not to, unless I'm really, really bored and I'm like, all right, let me try something different. But either if it's really cold or really hot, I am not playing. I try my best not to play. I played in Cali outdoors and the sun is just beaming, no cover, nothing. It's just the worst type of experience. Another one in Texas, summer heat. That heat can definitely get you. Mud bugs and lack of fast-paced gameplay sometimes. I mean, yeah, when it comes to outdoor, and if you're a content creator, it's one of those things where people are looking for that I need action all the time. Whereas outdoors, like, if it's an hour-long game, you're sitting there waiting for some action to come to you or you to go to it, and it's not happening. But yeah, I mean, that's kind of it so far, but what are your thoughts? Like, what's a reason why you don't play a specific field or, you know, like indoor airsoft versus outdoor airsoft? What's the reasoning for you? I would like to know that. I think it's interesting to get people's viewpoints, because, you know, people tend to talk a lot about, hey, I hate outdoor because X, Y, and Z, but they've never played it. Or they hate indoor because they hate X, Y, and Z and they never played it. So I was just curious to know what your viewpoints on that are. Airsoft uploads. Not that many uploads going on. I think it's another topic we should discuss, as far as, you know, full video uploads versus the shorts and reels and stuff like that. That could be another discussion. But Jedrick, this guy, he's always climbing on something, rappelling down something else. The way they play airsoft in Europe is just completely different, because they literally have buildings that are just abandoned that they could just go to and play at. And it's like, where in the US it's like, you need all these paperwork and stuff. I'm pretty sure they have to do the same thing there, but I'm pretty sure it's not as strict as it is over here. He's always doing parkour type stuff over buildings. I'm like, it always looks cool, and it's like, damn, I wish I could do that, but I don't. I'm okay staying, you know, on the ground. Navrich, it's been some time since I actually looked at a Navrich video. Did a video of, you know, planting traps in airsoft, like the string wires with the grenade. I thought that was kind of cool. If you could get it to work. Most cases it takes a lot of effort, but that'd be kind of dope to use something like that during, you know, a milsim event, planting a trap somewhere and people unsuspect. I mean, because a couple of them having the camera right on the trap so you could see the person's reaction, like they went over the trap and they just kept walking and didn't realize what it was and went off. It's like, where'd that come from? So I think that was pretty cool. But that's all for this episode. Let me know what you guys want to discuss. Next time, leave a comment. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.